yet another day on the road, and we are already in Eldoret. We got to Eldoret very late, but now we are leaving for Lodwar, and this is Eldoret. So this is the main highway in Eldoret. It's called Uganda Road. Yeah, it's Uganda Road. And this is the Matatu stage. Matatu are the PSVs, public service vehicles. If you want to go to the Western Kenya, over there is the stage, just behind this wall here. Guys, I've already made a tour of Eldoret town. Please check it out. It's quite big, and due to devolution, it has really grown, I must say. So yesterday we stayed at a friend's place. We got there at around 9:30. I'm telling you, driving at night is not my strongest suit, but thank God today we have the other driver. So guys, I'm sure very few people have shown you the route to Lodwar, so I'll show you as much as I can, because I was there more than 10 years ago, and actually more than 15 years ago I was in Lodwar. So I expect a lot of changes, and I'm told that road has been made. I can't wait to just see it and to believe it. I just have to see it to believe it, because we used to go, you could even travel for 9 hours. If the car is even slower, you could travel for 12 hours from Kitale to Lodwar. Let's keep counting. I'll tell you how many hours it will take this time. If you don't know where Lodwar is, it's the main town of Turkana district, further north of Kenya.
When you get into my deep love, generation yetu go tujiangalie, haina maana mimi na wewe kuzozana.
So this is the road to Bungoma and Kiminini, and then this highway straight to Kitale. And here we go. Welcome to Kitale town. Hii ndio Kitale. Inaanzia hapa inasonga mpaka kule. Looks like there are many roads being constructed here. Last time I was here, it was just the same Kitale I knew since when I was a kid. And last time is less than 12 months ago. Some developments here and there is good. And then the only post office is over there. Now this tall orange building is called Vision Gates. There's that famous hotel there, rather popular hotel here. That is if it still exists. Yes, Vision Gates. And then Iroko hotels. Here is where you get some really nice local food. This is the lane where there are plenty of supermarkets. Guys, we took a break, went into one of the supermarket, ATL supermarket, to buy some supplies here. We bought some supplies and some food, which we hope to eat as will be on our way.
This is where most of the maize in Kenya come.
Actually, they call it the granary of the country. It is where maize comes from. Like a very huge percentage of the maize that is used in Kenya comes from Kitale and its environments. Kitale, and part of it is from Eldoret. Someone should add the center of boda bodas.
Yes, exactly. Just too much.
Hey, there's usually too many boda bodas here. What? So this is the industrial area where there are plenty of warehouses and factories. So one of the factories in Kitale that has really helped this town to grow is Kenya Seed. Kenya Seed is an agricultural company that produces the seeds that are used. So many people many people just come and buy seeds from there and then they go and plant. They also educate farmers on how to use different types of seeds, how to tend for different types of plants and all that. That is why there's plenty of food production in Kitale. We are taking the left turn so that we can go to the Kitale Kapenguria Road, which will take us to Lodwar. Usually there is a big forest before you get to the junction. When we were young, we used to walk from here up to the end of this road. Now you could just see the forest. We feared getting closer to the forest because we thought there were some animals and all. We're turning to our left again to take the Kitale Kapenguria Road. When you go straight, you'll be going to Cherangani, but on this other side, the one we are taking, we're using the Kapenguria Road. Now there is the big hotel. It's called a Turkana. When we were younger, we used to say, yeah, we should just come in there. Swim. We go swim. Say what to do to swim. We don't know how to swim, but we used to just dream of going in there, swimming, maybe eating some snacks, maybe chips and all that, and then we'll just feel accomplished. I hope I get to do that this time. Okay, the feeling won't be the same, but I hope. Kingengia mundani ndani, there are plenty of nice houses. Cheap? No. Cheap houses. Okay, accommodation is cheap here if you rent, but buying land here, my friend, it's very, very expensive. I think because of farming. So this stage is called Namawanga. So guys, we passed by our family friend's place, had our lunch. Actually, I was dropping something, but they insisted that I have to have the lunch there. But it was nice meeting my people. Now we are just fueling. We have fueled actually, full tank. And we are putting some pressure on the tires because the journey is long and we don't know where we can get the next petrol station. So we are now ready to go to Lodwar. Exceeded my expectation. Kabisa. Takwel Gorge is not very far from Kapenguria. It's usually in West Pokot. I don't know which place exactly, but I hope I'll be able to visit that place in this trip. Kapenguria is bigger than I expected. It has really grown. Or maybe the last time I was here I did not travel much, but it has really grown. And actually I've been told that West Pokot has really nice terrains. I can't wait to see them. I hope my camera will be able to capture it properly. Wow, this place has similar topography as Iten, Sindio?
Yeah.
It is very similar to Iten. Nice terrain, but meandering roads. Wow, wow. Just check that out. Oh, our country is beautiful with the best terrains ever. Oh, 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 oh. Akisi Amin, by the way, I can't believe this. I didn't appreciate this when I was younger. When I was younger, there was a lot of accidents happening here because of this steep slope. You can see black spot. Kamatira, Kamatira. Yeah, it has the best views, but it's a very dangerous road. Wow. More sharp corners. By the way, this road used to be horrible. It has just been made the other day. I'm happy because of that. Because when we were younger, there used to be bandits who could stop cars right here at these slopes. You know, here you cannot overspeed. They just stop you here and they steal everything from you. But since the road was made and the security was what do you say?
Beefed up.
Yeah, the security was beefed up. The road is safe. Imagine you could not come this far without a police escort. In every bus, it was that serious. But nowadays, the security has been beefed up and you can see we are just traveling without any fear. West Pokot is very beautiful. Wow. And then someone has decided to overtake in this slope. Seriously. Seriously. When you come to these roads, ensure your brakes are good, because you have seen all those meandering roads and the steep slopes. Yeah, it's quite something. The steep slopes are just quite dangerous, so you need your car serviced properly. You will know we are approaching arid areas when you see these trees.
It's the same old story.
Walking down the street,
But I see the light now. Think I could make it out. Don't tell me that I might be.
This view is amazing. West Pokot is amazing. The terrain, I just love these hills. I just love these hills and how peaceful the place is. Oh my god. Huh? And then look at these trees. They just look like some, this is just beauty. Eh? We just had to stop here. We are still within West Pokot. We stopped here for just this view. Just enjoy this view because we know we'll get to Lodo quite late.
I just wanna live and let go and just lose control. Just lose control. It'll be alright, this I know. Deep in my soul. So just lose control.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you want, what you
Try to keep from drowning from this world I'm found in. Gotta get out of my head this time.
Oh, rainbow. Rainbow that touches the hill. Seems like there's somewhere, it looks like there's a place where it's raining. Sindio? This is yet another center. You can see it has so many people. It's Ortum. Yes, Ortum town. I don't know if I should call it a town or a center, but it's somewhere in the middle of the rock of the hills, these beautiful hills. I mean, I can't even believe this. It's just unbelievable. Wow. I'm beyond words. I'm telling you guys, I'm beyond words. I don't know why I did not appreciate this when I was younger, but I'm glad I came back. And then they have these streams of water all over. It's just natural beauty. It's true that West Pokot, I will say this confidently, it's true that West Pokot has one of the best terrains I've ever seen in my travel in Kenya. That one, I'll say it confidently. This far, they're among the top 5. In fact, top 3. This is just beautiful. Okay, let me think like a business person. This is a really nice place to do business. Paragliding can be done here. A lot of zip lining can be done here. A lot of sports, I'm telling you guys. Hiking can be organized. By the way, you two are traveling agents. Seriously, you should consider bringing people up here so that they can see the plenty of waterfalls that are along this road. There are plenty of them. You cannot see all these hills and miss waterfalls, and that also makes sense because Turkana Gorge, where KenGen generates power or taps power, is somewhere around this place. Consider touring West Pokot. I'll come back and tour West Pokot as a whole some other day, but what I have seen, it's really a city of hidden treasures. This is just beautiful. And we can already see the plantations changing. More acacia trees are coming through, meaning that now we're approaching Turkana.
I just wanna live and let go and just lose control. Just lose control. It'll be alright, this I know, deep in my soul. So just lose control.
Having such a big smile, ear to ear smile, I'm telling you. This is just beautiful. This is beautiful, I'm telling you. Oh my God. Nahaziishi, there are just so many. You just can't get enough of this. Guys, explore West Pokot. Look at those hills up there. It's beautiful, but the road is very steep. Here we're driving at 30 kilometers per hour. Safety first. The road is beautiful. Thank you, whoever constructed these roads, for enabling us enjoy the view without being worried that maybe a rock will fall on us or something of that sort. You know, as we are seeing all these views, the driver cannot be able to see like the sides here and there. So yeah, he has decided to stop the car so that he can also have this view, because we've just been exclaiming, "Oh, beautiful!" all that. He cannot keep his eyes off the road. But here is the chance. Guys, this is unbelievable. And it looks like this river really is used by the locals. There are some people, actually I think they are mining. They are mining. I'm just seeing them washing the salt. It looks like we have covered all the hills. Now we are headed towards some plain land. The hills are far behind. And you can see around here there are so many pastoralists because there are cows, camels on the road. They're not even scared. We're expecting more animals on the road. Goats, cattle, camels, because we are approaching the Turkana side, and Turkana people are goat crossing, because these indigenous bushes and shrubs produce really quality charcoal. I would like people to conserve the environment, but it is their way of life, so I'm not going to judge. Now those are charcoal being sold by the road. They have the best charcoal. Actually, the charcoal is quite expensive because it's some of the best charcoal ever. There is a river that usually separates West Pokot from Turkana County. It's called Takwel River, and I think we are approaching it because I can see there's some very green trees here, acacia trees. Okay, I love this bridge already. The road here is pretty good. Now we have crossed West Pokot. We are entering Turkana County. Yeah, it's a very clean town.
Is it a town or center?
I think it's a town. This qualifies to be a town. It is well lit. It is the most lit street since we left Kitale. But kudos to the Turkana County government. So guys, this is a temporary river, meaning that, or rather, this is a seasonal river, meaning that it flows whenever it rains only. So what used to happen here is that when we would travel from Lodwar or from Kitale towards Lodwar, you would have to, and then you find this place flooded, you'd have to wait until when the river goes down is when now you cross. The time that when I was very young, around 10, we stayed by the river for almost 3 days waiting, and imagine we had not carried food or any other supplies. So at some point I stayed hungry. At some point I stayed hungry for like the last day, I think. Yes, until another lorry came with plenty of fruits and some bread, and then I was given, because you know, being a kid, you're given some priority. The hills here are quite different. They don't have much vegetation like the ones in West Pokot. There goes our sunset. So guys, from Lokichar, the road is still under construction, so there is a 30-kilometer diversion of Maram Road, which is relatively smooth. We got to Lodwar very late in the evening at around 9 p.m. after a 9-hour journey from Kitale. I will be exploring Turkana County, so guys, stay tuned and expect more videos. Meanwhile, like, comment and share this video. Until the next video, bye!